morning, my wonderful students. It's Dr. Conklin here. I am on page 12 of our notes. What I'm going to ask you to do today is to listen to what I'm saying and copy down a few things with me, and please hand in page 12, a copy of page 12 on Google Classroom so I can make sure that you did it today. Very quick video though, we're just going to cover page 12. Today we are going to look at just our friends, the triangles, and we're going to learn a few shortcuts. What do I mean by shortcuts? Well, if you remember, and I can go, well, maybe I'm not going to go all the way back, but we used to, last week, which wasn't very long ago, have to show that two triangles, in order to show that two triangles are similar, we had to show that every single matching side is in proportion and every single matching angle is congruent. Oh, why didn't that stay open? Let me try again. So if you guys remember, we learned last week that two shapes are similar if they're the exact same shape but different size, right? So remember our symbol for similarity, if you can write that on the top. So today we're going to learn three shortcuts, and we're going to talk more about them in next class. But the most important, and what I want you to do is actually quadruple star this. Actually quintuple star this. I don't know how many stars could I put on this before I hit my pretty flower. I'm putting as many stars as possible because this is the one that comes up by far the most often in the regions, in our curriculum, everything else. And what's great is this shortcut tells us that if we know two angles are congruent, we know the triangles are similar. So that's what this says. Let me show you what I mean by that. So the directions say determine if the answers below are similar by AA. If yes, write a similarity statement. We know a similarity statement is when we say one triangle, and we list all three angles out, is similar to the matching three angles of the other. So let me show you what I mean. If I look at this triangle, this angle and this angle are congruent. So I'm going to put a little A down here. Angle A is congruent to angle D. And then if I go down here and I say this angle is congruent to this angle, angle C is congruent to angle F, that is angle. That is enough to say that these two triangles are similar. So all I have to do now, just pick a different color, is say triangle, and I'm going to match these. A is similar to triangle C. Everyone see where I got that from? D and F come next. And then this guy and this guy up here, or gal, whatever they want to identify as, they can do their own thing. Those triangles are similar. So, oh, hold on, I think I need to say yes. So make sure you copy that down if you need to pause the video. Now, sometimes it's a little trickier than that. So if I look at this triangle, I see right off the bat that Y and V are congruent. So we'll take that. Angle V is congruent to angle Y. Now, are there any other angles? Looking at this bow tie, it's a funny looking bow tie picture that will tell us that we have another pair of angles. Well, you guys already know this. 1 and 2. We know we have another angle because angle 1 is congruent to angle 2 because of our friend vertical angles. And that's it. That's all we need to say. We have angle similarity. And then we can say triangle, boop, triangle, boop. So let me write this in. I'm going to start with V, and that matches with Y. V and Y. And then I'm going to follow to X, so X and X. And then I have W and Z. So that's our similarity statement. So these triangles are similar because of angle. Way quicker, right? All right, now the ones that are a little bit longer are these two, but they're really not that bad. Side means that all the corresponding sides are proportional. Remember, we're not saying congruent, proportional. So I'm going to match these up. Doop, ba-doop. Doop, ba-doop. And how do I figure this out? Well, I'm going to start with my yellow. 3/6 equals We're going to figure that out of 7. 4 over 8 equals, and 5 over 10 equals. And if I punch this in my calculator, maybe you see them, these are all the same ratios. We're taking this smaller triangle here and doubling it to get this one. So we can say by SSS similarity, that triangle, and again I'm going to try to be consistent here, PQR is similar to triangle STU. Okay, same idea here. Again, this side and this side match. This guy and this guy. Oh my gosh, I'm loving these colors. Okay, and now we can write our similarity, or write our proportional statements. So 30 over 24, 35 over 28, and 32 over 25. Now I'm going to just do some good old math here. You can punch in your calculator. 5/4. This divides by 7. Oh, it's looking good, my friend. So far, so good. And then, what goes into, oh no. 32 and 25. Not 2, not 3, not 4. Uh-oh. All right, so let me go to my calculator. 32 divided by 25. And then I'm going to hit math. And it's already in fraction. Enter, enter. That will not reduce. So guess what, my friends? This is a sad one. These triangles are not similar. Oops. Why not? All the sides are not in proportion. All the corresponding sides are not proportional. Okay, so last but not least, you guys are doing a super job. I think we're just going to do this top one here, my loves. Same idea, side angle side. Remember when we have this A in the middle, it means we have an included angle. You remember this from back in our... If we have two corresponding sides in an included angle, two corresponding sides proportional and an included angle congruent, then the triangles are similar. So I'm going to do 8 and 6, 20 and 15. Now, is this angle included? What do you guys think? Yeah, it's touching all the other angles. So we're going to start by saying angle K is congruent to angle N. That's our angle. Okay. Now we're going to take and write 8 over 6. And 20 over 15. Notice, my loves, how I'm being consistent here. And we've talked a lot about this. All right, guys, you may have caught me. I am making some tomato sauce right now. Got some onions that are about to burn on the stove. So I'm doing a little teaching and a little making of tomato sauce here. I'm telling you, that's one of the life skills you guys really should think about later in life. When I was in Boston, I took all these cooking classes. Oh, really paid off. All right, so now I can divide by 2 over 2, that's 4/3, that looks good. Divide, by 5 over 5, and that's 4 over 3. So these sides are in proportion, they're right in the middle, so we have SAS, similarity. I'm going to add my little symbol in. And then let's name them, triangle JKL, I'm going this way to this way. It's similar to triangle MNP. Okay, my friends, I'm going to leave you for now, but I will see you tomorrow, hasta mañana, and then we will finish up. Please take a picture of this work and upload it for me so that I know you got the notes, and we'll do probably some of these tomorrow in class, and I will have your quizzes back for you. Okay, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I miss you. I'm sorry I'm out, but I'll talk to you soon. Bye, my friends.